Hey, good day, everyone. Good day. Working on my lighting. It seems to be my never-ending saga, right? My glasses look a little blocked out. It's not because I can't see. Anyways, hello, everyone. Welcome to Kickstart Your Day, number 15. Wow. We're almost done here. We've got only a week left. This is a 21-day Kickstart Your Day for max success and focus in your vision. Okay? So if you've stayed with us throughout this 15 days, you're experiencing some extraordinary results. And they may not all be really tangible, but we're going to get to that in a second. So what is this? Who am I? And let's just get going right now. My name is Kate Saxton, and you can find me on Ask Ms. Kate on Facebook. That's Ask Ms. M-S-C-A-T-E, Kate spelled with a C, or my blog, meetkateandcarol.com. I'm part of the Empower Network, and we're going to talk a little bit about that in a minute as well. But, you know, why are you tuning in here, and how do I qualify to help you in your life, to help you achieve your dream? Why would you tune in to me? Do you know who I am? Oh, you don't know who I am? Well, let me tell you. Kate Saxton, and again, Kate with a C. And why do I stress that? Because I was Kathy. I was Kathy Footner growing up. And I never liked the name Kathy, and not against any of my friends. My best friend next door was Kathy with a K. But it just didn't feel like it fit me, right? And my mom always called me Kate, from Katharine Hepburn. But she was with a K as well. So I was with a C, and I wanted to be Kate, damn it. And, you know, I still have family members who call me Kathy because I don't know why. They struggle with saying Kate. But I have some who do respect that I want to be called Kate. And I got married when I was a kid. I was only 19. And I was only married 5 years. But I loved the name Kate Saxton. Kate Footner just didn't fit to me. Because Footner sounds German, although names are important. That's why I'm talking about this. My grandfather, when he came over from Italy, because I do have a quarter of Italian in me, believe it or not. The rest is pure Irish and American. But he was Fortunato. Fortunato, which is a cool Italian name, don't you think? Fortunato means good fortune. Man of good fortune. So he comes here, and when he gets off the boat, they change his name because they couldn't understand him. So Fortunato, Footner became his name. And he went with it. So many did. So anyways, when I was a kid, I was Kathy. My mom called me Kate sometimes. And when I was about 13, I started asking people to call me Kate. Didn't take for many years. People struggle with when you change your name because I felt it wasn't my identity. And name is an important piece of who we are. When I counseled people, I was a counselor for 13 years. I counseled people with drug and alcohol addiction, their family members, loved ones, employers. I used to counsel employers who had employees who were drug addicts and alcoholics. And I also counseled people who had bereavement issues, grief, loss, usually to death, but oftentimes came in the form of divorce, losing a job, losing a business, losing a pet. Loss is loss. Okay? It doesn't matter what the loss. It impacts us significantly, and we go through predictable stages in that loss, and sometimes we get stuck. We get stuck. Anyway, so I wanted to be Kate Saxton officially. That's my name. And so when I would meet new circles of friends, I would introduce myself as Kate. So I've got some people in my life who call me Kathy. Most people call me Kate. And then there's the in-betweens who struggle with calling me Kate, and they sometimes slip and call me Kathy. But it's important to honor who you are in a name of somebody. So I always made it a point. Actually, if you guys can, sign up my email here. It's on the very bottom. It's a big red banner. sign up for my email, put your name in too, not just your email, so I know your first name. That's all I need to know. And I love to address people by the names that they want to be called. You know, never call me Catherine. If anyone ever calls my phone and asks for Catherine, I'm like, it's something official. It's got to do with the law or bill collector or something. I'm not talking to those people. So if any of you are on here watching me, don't ask for Kathy. Ask for Catherine. Anyways, that's my little spiel. So that's who I am. I am myself. I am Kate Saxton, and I come to you with 13 plus years experience in counseling people with the most difficult issues in their lives, and that was drug and alcohol addiction and loss, grief. So I retired from that business in my 13th year. I had a little private practice. It was great, little office. Actually, it was 2 adjoining offices, and I also did massage therapy, so I was very well versed in getting to know who we are from the inside out. Right, from the inside out. Having my identity on the outside with my name was only a small piece of that whole journey, of that whole process. That was just a piece. I had to get to know who I was in here. And we still, it's a process that we continually go through day in and day out. So my goal for you coming on here every day is to help you achieve your dreams. I don't take that lightly. We're talking about your dream, your lifestyle that you've always wanted to live, something that you're passionate about and you've been passionate about since you were a kid. And there's been roadblocks, there's been things that have gotten in your way over the years. And now you come in here and you've given me the responsibility of guiding you on this journey of self-discovery, of discovering not just who you are inside, what your dreams are and your passions, but getting there, attaining them, accomplishing that great American novel, accomplishing becoming a famous singer, accomplishing growing a huge business right from your home computer or right from your cell phone with the Empower Network, accomplishing becoming a millionaire, whatever it is that you've come here wanting to accomplish, this 21-day program will get you where you want to go. It's the super highway to get you where you want to go. And why is that? Because it takes 21 days to create a habit. And we're talking about honing in with laser focus on what it is you want to achieve in life, what it is you want to do, and the impact that you want to have with people that you meet on a daily basis. If it's growing a home business, if it's being an actress, whatever it might be. This is it, folks. 21 days to take that super highway to success. Now, we learn by having coaches, having mentors, listening to people who've been where we want to go, right? Now, I have been on a road of self-discovery. I have been paid professionally to guide people in that. So on a professional basis, people used to pay me up to $185 an hour. Yes, that was back in the late 80s, early 90s, into the 2000 some odd year. People paid big money for this. You're getting this. This is my gift to you for free. In addition, we expose 2 power words every day to you. This is a kickstart your day to get you off on the right foot, on your vision, on your journey, to get you off on the right foot with the energy, enthusiasm, the focus, the passion, to get you profitable in whatever it is your vision may be. Along the way, during the course of our day, we have lulls, we have low points, we struggle, we have indecision, we hit roadblocks that we talked about for a couple of days here. If you haven't watched these, There's really an order. So go back to day 1 and watch them in order, one day at a time. This is not, I'm going to watch 12 in one day. One day at a time. Do the assignments. Read your vision statement 10 times a day. Listen to yourself on a recorded video reading your vision statement 10 times a day. Why? What's magic with 10, Kate? Because we used to say, oh, double your efforts. Oh, maybe multiply your efforts by 5. It's not enough. It's not enough. You want to get the maximum. You remember the title of this, the max success and focus in your dream, in your vision. So 10 times a day, you're reading your vision statement. You're watching yourself on a recorded video. So now it's day 15. You're feeling these results. And today we're talking about living an extraordinary life. We just talked about thinking big and the power of thinking big. Now we're talking about living an extraordinary life. Do you want to be mediocre? Do you want to just have a nice, comfortable income? Do you want to just be known locally and sing in bars and sing karaoke night on Thursday nights? Or do you want to go out there and have 1 million views on YouTube for your song? Do you want to go out there and get a starring role on Broadway? What is it that you want so badly you can't just taste it? You feel it. It's in your soul. It's in your spirit. It's extraordinary. Now, it takes extraordinary efforts to get there. This is a commitment we're talking about. And the magic of the 21 days, again, is creating for yourself the habits of rituals that will get you there. And again, you're not just going to arrive and that's it, right? But you're living as if, with statements like I am, hugely impactful to multiple thousands throughout the world. I am an enormous instrument of change for people around the world. I am internationally known on the internet and through social media as an accomplished coach who is able to take people to heights they barely dreamed of, but were able to create the dream. Those are just pieces of my vision statement. Pieces of it. On day 21, I'm going to read you my whole vision statement, but I'm holding on to that. So extraordinary. Today's assignment is to live in extraordinary fashion, to take extraordinary steps in achieving your dream, in achieving your vision, your passion. I'm a word person. Minored in English, majored in psychology, but minored in English. And whenever I have a word, whenever I do a power word for the day, and again we do 2 a day, I look that word up. I study my craft. I study words. Every morning I do a crossword puzzle to wake up my brain and get it going, to kickstart my mind for the day. Those are just a couple of my rituals. I can't miss that either. If I miss my crossword in the morning, something's just off. Something's just off, so I don't miss it. It's like my meditation. I take the extra efforts because I need to. I'm one of those people who can, if I allow myself, fall backwards. And I don't want to. I want to keep climbing, and sometimes I slip on the mountain, but I keep climbing because I've got a mountain to climb here. And it's fun along the way. I'm not saying this is torture or anything. So I Googled this morning synonyms, words that are like another word for extraordinary. Extraordinary, extraordinary. I hope you take notes, because here's some real power words for today. Remarkable. Now, these are adjectives. When you're writing your vision statement, or you have written your vision statement, you can throw some of these in there if you want to make those words and that vision more powerful. Use colorful words. Use words that have some passion behind them. Exceptional. Amazing. Amazing. Exceptional. Think about those words. Think about that, what that does to your mind, to your spirit. That kind of bubbles up and comes out. It spews out of you, right? Amazing, extraordinary, remarkable, astonishing, sensational, stunning, incredible, unbelievable, astonishing. I really love that word. Phenomenal. She's a phenom in her market. Striking, outstanding, momentous, fantastic, stupendous, terrific, tremendous. I mean, I could go on. If you attach some of those powerful words to your vision, what that's going to do with your subconscious and your spirit, right? Your spirit, it's going to enable you to climb this mountain and go to heights that you really just started dreaming of. So living an extraordinary life, that's what it's about, isn't it? Who wants to be mediocre? Who wants to be normal? I always hated the word normal. Coming from a family of 7, which I had to do crazy things to get noticed, wasn't always good either, but I had to do crazy things to get recognized as the 6th out of 7 children. So I knew back then, as a kid, I couldn't be normal, and I didn't want to be normal. I wanted to be extraordinary. I wanted to be outstanding in everything that I did. And my passion in helping you today to live your vision, to accomplish your goals, your outcomes for today, but for your life, is stronger than ever. It's a little selfish of me doing this 21 days, and here's why. By doing a live commitment every day at 10 a.m., it reinforces my vision. Because my vision, in part, is to help thousands of you guys. No matter what business you're in, most of you are in home-based businesses. No matter what product. And that's the beauty of what we do with the Empower Network. The Empower Network, when it was introduced to me, the word alone, I had used empower in other home-based businesses. You get a website and you have to choose a word, and I didn't always want to just choose Kate or Ms. Kate or Kate and Carol. That's what we do have with Empower, because Empower was already taken. It's the company name. Empower was the word I chose with a few of the other home-based businesses that we were in. From lighting to electricity to probiotic health and wellness business, I always chose the word empower because it's a powerful word, right? The whole concept. Choose your words wisely, folks, especially in your vision statement. So the Empower Network, the word got me, and then I had a little bit of an open mind, as I've told so many of you, and I crept in and I started looking. We bought the $25 blog. If you haven't done that yet, by the way, get the blog. Click on the button here. Buy the blog. It's $25 for one of the most powerful tools on the internet today. Look what that has done for me. It has enabled me to start living my passion again. I was down, depressed, broke, and broken. 5 years I had a story of woe, that the economy stripped me of my mortgage company that I built hard. I worked hard to build that up. I was licensed in 2 states. I had 2 houses. I had a house in Vero Beach, Florida. I was living the dream, and it was all taken away from me. The economy did it. That was my story for 5 years, and I was stuck. I was stuck. I was depressed. I wasn't quite sure if I wanted to get up again in the morning. And it was a struggle because my story was poor me. I'll never amount to anything again. I allowed that loss to take away my confidence, my self-esteem, and it was through the power of Empower Network, a simple blogging system that I opened up one day. I bought it without question. I just bought it for 25 bucks. I said, hey, you know, I need something. And when I started watching some of the videos that train us on how to use the product and market ourselves, no matter what product it is, it doesn't matter, but how to effectively get out there. This program's chock full of marketing materials to market yourself, to get known, to brand yourself on the internet today. And it's updated. It's called an evergreen product. I didn't even know what that meant. Evergreen. It's always updated. So I plugged into this. I start watching these videos of 2 guys who co-founded the business. Now we have one who is the founder, Dave Wood. And this guy's powerful, but if I allowed my old judgmental, critical self, because I was feeling low, to judge him with long curly hair, tank tops, shorts, and sandals, sometimes not even sandals, bare feet, who was homeless in Hawaii, if I allowed my judgmental critic to get in the way, I would have never had this opportunity. I would have never been able to start reliving and rebuilding my life because I was so desperate. I was ready for anything. I prayed. I'm not a huge praying person, but you know you're in a bad place. You're like, oh, God, help me. Please help me. I believe in the spirit of the universe and kindred spirits, team spirit, that together what we do is more powerful than me alone. So I believe in that spirituality, team spirit. And what we have here with this family of Empower Network is nothing short of incredible. And to get me and help me get out of these depths of despair, of suicidal thinking and depression, it was going to take a miracle. And that's what I found here because I wouldn't allow myself to be judgmental and closed-minded. So I get into this blog, right, and I see, wow, I can impact others. I became an affiliate for $19.95. Then I saw these unbelievable personal development tools, a lot of that I had used in counseling. These guys have. These former hippie, homeless guys, they know all this stuff, half my age. So I bought this Inner Circle, and I listened to these every single day of my life. It not only helps me kickstart my day and reignite my passions for what I'm doing, but I'm learning from people who've made millions of dollars on the internet. I'm modeling them. Half my age, hippies, former homeless guys, one a drug addict, I'm modeling them. Why? Because they obviously got something I don't have, and I didn't have back then. So I went at this thing with everything I have, right? And I don't do it perfectly. Now this week, we have an event in New Orleans. One thing, I love to travel. That's another piece of my vision, to travel the world. And I've gone to D.C., I've gone to Miami, now we're going to New Orleans. And my roadblocks of my low self-esteem and confidence keep creeping in. Oh, we can't go. Oh, we don't have time. Oh, blah, blah, blah. The old stories coming in. It's coming into play. Oh, we're driving. It's 21 hours. But the power of these events, I get to see my buddies that I've connected with online. Raul, love you, man. I can't wait to meet you in person. My buddy Paul, my friends Ann and Paul Dixon, Paul Ingram, my UK friends, all these people who are coming together for an event that I can't even describe to you the power of. I can't even describe what I get from going there. It's not just, getting a little bit of a kickstart to coming back and facing the next 90 days of your business life. It's intangible and almost indescribable what we get from going to these events. So I'm excited. We're driving, yep, but we're going to New Orleans, and there's some famous people there, like Raul and Kate and Carol. No, I'm kidding. There are some folks down there. I saw it's a big weekend for being down in New Orleans. So this program has allowed me to travel, for one, but again, get out of my story of woe, my depression, and start living an extraordinary life again. So get the blog. It's $25. Good Lord. You drop that at Starbucks in 2 days, don't you? Get the blog. I can't, and I won't, try to plant anything in your brain that you're going to get from this, except you will attain and accomplish your dreams by following this simple system. The personal development tools coupled with the marketing and just the way to get your name out there and brand yourself, it's amazing, amazing. So that's my story today. Get on our mailing list, because if you didn't notice yesterday, the 2 power words were only sent in the email. I'm going to probably post 2 today on social media, but very soon. It's only going to be sent through email. So get on the email list. Click on that red banner on the very bottom here. And if for some reason you're coming in here and you're not on my splash page, shoot me a message on Facebook, and we'll get you into the email list, okay? And get your blog. Just get it. Go get your credit card. It's not going to kill you to spend $25. Actually, it will probably, take that back. It will be one of the most powerful decisions you will make today. It will be the most powerful decision you make today. So that's it. Get out there. Live an extraordinary life today. Read your vision statement 10 times. Listen to it on your recorded video 10 times, and share your accomplishments, some of the results you've experienced, because here we are, day 15. You're feeling some results. Share with 2 people in your life who are safe. You can share it with me. Send me a private message on Facebook or Google+. However you've met me, share some of those results with me. I'm safe. I'm not going to judge or criticize. But whoever you choose to share your accomplishments with, make sure these people aren't the dream stealers, because family members and people closest to us can be, with all the best intentions. You want to share this with 2 people today. Your results, even if they're just mini ones, okay? Share them today. There's a reason behind everything that I teach you here. So this is Kate Saxton. Namaste. Thank you for allowing me to help you create your extraordinary lifestyle and attain and accomplish your vision. I will see you later for the 2 power words. Keep your eyes out. I will put them on social media. And we'll see you tomorrow morning, 10 a.m., to kickstart your day for max success in your vision and your life. Talk to you later. Thank you.